Okay, so while we've got the time to sit down and record together, we gotta say a couple things. One, I've already played through this and I've fought the fights and I've leveled up and I've done a couple other things. I got all of the personas I need for the twins confidants done.
Okay, so it's actually done. We're not gonna see.
No, we're gonna do it.
Oh, okay.
But I've got them made where
Okay.
I just gotta summon them and then talk to them and we'll get the confidant rank ups.
Okay, cool.
But at the same time, all of their confidant abilities are completely pointless because of an item that I got that I didn't realize I got
Oh.
with one of the completion bonuses. These guys have the ability they lower the cost of personas that you take out.
Okay.
I have an item that makes it free. Period. End of statement. So I can summon all of my personas and just fuse endlessly and have no money.
Okay.
And I was like, oh no, I didn't realize that that's what that did until I was playing around with it. And I was like, huh, we had to grind up 1,000,000 yen.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, why am I not using money? Oh,
Because you've had that item the whole time.
I've had the item, and it's one of the it's not in here. It's one of the completion bonuses. I don't know which one it is. I think it's like a bookmark. But still, it's like no, it was the letter from royalty. But okay. Aside from that, we're going to go and fight the
missions.
Mementos. And then as soon as we're done with that, I'm going to load up the other save where I've got 1,500,000 yen.
Okay.
And we're level 61.
All right.
But let's be okay. I did fight the Reaper twice.
Okay.
We've got a dog in here who's we're keeping an eye on him.
He's not having a good time.
So if you hear us like suddenly stop mid sentence, it's because we're hearing him making noises, and we're like, oh, he's laying on my bed.
Poor rascal's got a little bit of an infection. He's got like a fatty cyst on the side of his nose.
Yeah, and it looks way worse than it is apparently because he's bopping around like nothing's wrong.
Yeah.
For what is he, 16-year-old dog? 15.
Yeah.
He's an old ass dog, and you know, old dogs are gonna struggle doing things, but outside of his age, he doesn't look like anything else is bothering him.
He's actually gotten a lot better with all the other dogs around. You know, that like almost like that second puppy win type of deal. So he's gotten a lot more energy.
I found a chest. What do you want to do, Joker?
But yeah, last night it was like about the size, almost the size of a baseball, I would say, on his face, and now it's like the size of a ping ball.
Maybe it was noticeable.
Yeah.
Like I saw him and I was like immediately, oh no, poor guy.
Yeah, like it looked like someone gave him a good shiner, is what it was.
Yeah.
It was a pretty decent knot.
And now he looks just a little bruised.
Yeah.
So another thing that I've done that I don't think we've explained in here is that little thing over there. I think we did the stamps. Yeah, I got all the stamps also.
Oh, okay. All I see is you over there, and you're pointing at something, and I'm like, what are you pointing at?
The three things that are around the EXP 100, Money
Okay.
100, Item 2.
Okay, yeah.
That's set on the other file as EXP 150, so I get 50% extra XP in mementos.
Cool.
Extra money and extra items from the little boxes.
Cool.
So these little boxes here, they actually give more than one item. Also, hello.
Oh, hey.
I don't need to do this because I've actually already got all the levels I need on the other file.
Yeah.
Shadow Calculus is the ability that you get from Makoto, and she lets you see like what enemies are weak to.
Oh, neat.
Let's end this quickly.
We really needed that
You
earlier.
can hit their weakness.
Like in the palace, we really needed that.
Also, hanging out with it's enemies that you've defeated.
Oh, okay.
It's easier to find their weaknesses. If you hang out with the Ketchy more, he gives you the sleuthing instinct. which lets you, like, an enemy you've never used their weakness on.
He gives you
That was an
scan.
easy battle.
No, he gives you one of the, that list that pops up?
Yeah.
It's like you can see, oh, well, he's resistant to this.
Okay.
Don't use that. And it's, like, sometimes it'll go straight to the weakness it has, or sometimes it'll go straight to physical attacks or normal.
Okay.
So sometimes it's good information, sometimes it's just eh. Because a lot of the weakness stuff is trial and error. Remember when I told you that the bosses were in, like, a swirly room?
Yeah.
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Sin.
And we've got 9 to fight,
Yes.
right? Yeah. Man, he is adventuring all over your bed.
He is just finding places to lick his balls.
Oh.
So this is one of the bullies.
Let's go.
This is an early one.
This is like one of the first ones that we came across, right?
Yeah, because we're so high up in the momentum. As it goes down, it gets stronger.
Okay.
So this is like one of the early floors. So this is one of the lower tier guys.
So after we beat him, I don't remember with these. After we beat him, do we have to go back to the person to turn in the mission, or it just goes ahead and finishes?
It just finishes.
Cool.
We'll get an update when we lose mementos the next day about people posting online that the updates happen.
Yo, I like that cane.
Yeah, that's the thief stick.
Persona.
All right, what I want to do is
Not use ice.
Okay.
no.
My mistake.
Okay,
Okay.
he's immune to that. So this is explaining that we can do party changes.
Okay. We got a lot of tutorials down here,
Oh, yeah.
don't we?
Got this.
Surprisingly, I believe he's actually not weak to, but it's just regular damage because he's a boss enemy.
Okay.
Down.
Oh shit!
Oh, okay.
Fuck
Oh,
that!
yay. There we go. It's the first time we've seen that actually work.
Headbutt.
Close, go.
I missed.
Persona.
Giant slash.
I'll use my persona.
Oh, that didn't do as much to it. I'm trying to give them an ability,
Let's
like let them use their combo move.
Oh, the showtime, yeah.
But I don't think I can get him to access it or to trigger it. Not on this guy.
You gotta do it on regular enemies.
No, you can do it on these guys. It's just it only triggers on specific actions, like if someone gets knocked down and they get back up. Like if someone's weakness was like if I had On here and he used nice move on and she got up the next turn.
Right.
Speedmaster, don't need that. I'm not really gonna bother with these abilities because I've got everything I want on the other save file.
I didn't have a choice.
You need to sit down, homie.
Just making a nest.
What?
Let's see. So apparently another dude's making him do the shit.
Oh, okay. So he's just a lackey of the bully. Of the main bully.
Yeah. Alright. Fickle dude.
There he goes. Nice.
Just so we needed more protein. This fucking old man. He was laying somewhere else on the bed like a second ago.
Yeah.
Right.
We got 3 more on this area. Not this floor, but this area.
Okay.
Because we've got another area we need to open up, and I think one of them is at the gate to the next area. Which is why I said I couldn't do this. I couldn't just explore without doing the hunts.
Right. And now that we're a few minutes in, we can actually go over. Life is starting to get in the way a little bit, so
Yeah.
these episodes might start becoming like every other day. With me being in maintenance and everything like that, we're actually caught up to what we had already recorded.
And
so
it's nothing on our end. It's not like we're too lazy to record. It's like someone at your work quit, and that made you have to do.
That's why I'm on call during this
Yeah.
video.
So we're rolling the dice right now on getting this video recorded without him having to jump up and leave here soon.
Right.
And this is a rest area.
Okay.
They're explaining that every couple of floors they have a rest area. And also you see shadows of people and mementos.
Okay, that's neat. But yeah, just keep vigilant, keep an eye on the channel. If we're gonna try and keep posting every single day with Persona as possible. But if there's just a day that it's not here, when we get caught up with a batch, we'll bring out 2 episodes in one on the first day that we're ready to start doing dailies again.
I would have liked to record yesterday because I've been having a lot of night shifts during the week.
Yeah.
Which he should get home around 6.
Yeah.
But recently we've had issues with the traffic around here.
Yeah.
You got home almost 8 o'clock one day.
Yeah, 8 o'clock on a Saturday because we've got a bunch of road construction going on.
Hey.
To the point that they've turned a 2-lane road into basically 2 1-lane roads. One goes towards our exit, the other one goes like 5 exits down for through and local traffic or whatever. I've got to take the one for local, but an 18-wheeler broke down in between the concrete barricades. So they had to figure out how they were going to get them out. So it's just been a whole mess of a week.
So he's had that going on, and also we've got so much working against us on this because I know in a week's time I'm going to be going to Virginia for my grandma's funeral, who passed away. She passed away a couple weeks ago. She got cremated.
Yeah.
And we're gonna do a thing with her.
The service.
What's that?
The service.
Yeah, we're gonna do the service at the same place where Grandpa's buried. We don't have an exclamation point on the map, so it's the next floor. So yeah, I'm gonna be gone for that week. I would have liked to record yesterday because I had a 10 to 2 yesterday, and I got home and you were just out the door as soon as I came home, and he was there until, like you said, you got home around 8.
Yeah. And I was not happy. There was not going to be a good episode recorded last night, I'll tell you that.
And I had another 10 to 2 today, which is how we're capable of this. I don't mind working mornings because, well, aside from having to go to bed, but being done by the afternoon is pretty nice.
Yeah.
I know I'm off for the next 3 days, so we'll be able to get some in when we can.
Hey, Joker. Time to wake up Fox with some stunt driving.
If everything goes right this week.
And that's not even including if our roommates just decide to have a conversation in the hallway right outside my door.
Right. If everything goes right at work this week, and hopefully I don't get any on-calls, we should be able to put a good dent into this, but we won't know. Luckily, it's just 1 week, and then we're free to record for like the next 3 weeks and not worry about it.
This is the girl that's kidnapping cats.
Oh, okay. So those are the challenges we're facing. How about you guys? You guys having some troubles out there in the last bit of 2020?
Well, I mean, 2020 has been a fucking punch to the balls to everybody.
Mm-hmm. Oh, just today I went to dump over their water dish this morning so that it can refill instead of staying in that rusty pan. Went to pick it up, and the water hose fell out of the automatic feeder.
Oh my god!
I tried to put it back in, and it's stripped. So now we don't have an automatic water feeder anymore. It's so fucking stupid.
Oh my god!
So fucking stupid. So now every single day I'm gonna have to go out there and make sure that they've got water in the mornings. Come home, make sure they still have water because it's gonna be out there all day, and no one's gonna go out there and check on it.
So this is like one of the 3 maybe shadow boss enemies that you have to do negotiation with.
Okay. What happens if you fail? You just keep going until you win
I don't know. I don't remember. Because I don't think I've ever had the failure. Stay calm. Did you wake yourself up snoring?
And
You sleepy boy.
Oh, there are a lot of snowballs.
Every single cat is Snowball.
Yeah. Cats are stressed out.
That awkward moment when there's a snowball fight in the street.
People just hitting each other with microphones.
Yeah.
Our microphones are snowballs.
It means it brings a cat fight to a new level. We're just listening to him snore.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Her so her cat died. I think it got hit by a car.
Oh, okay.
And she had a freak out, and she's like, I can't let other animals be
because
endangered like that.
Okay.
Oh no, here it is. Yep.
no.
Oh.
I will take that tuna though.
Thanks.
Oh, nice.
I think that gives us a one of the stat ups at the start of the battle. Which those are good, but at the same time the auto like stat ups are only for 3 turns.
Right.
And then you have to recast it on yourself. So I tend to not keep them. Like Makoto has auto defense up. Yusuke has auto speed up. I don't think God, if Ryuji had auto attack up. I think he does, but I don't remember. Because Ryuji's a physical dude, even though he's the electric fighter.
Yeah.
Like, you're supposed to have an electric an electric attack for in case that's one of the enemy's weaknesses, but his magic is so bad.
Oh.
Oh, there it is. Oh, hey, and
scary.
a sticker.
Yeah, I'm not worrying about those
Oh, okay.
because I've already got them.
Oh, right, you did. Yeah.
So this is the S&M girl
Hello.
who is being
Oh, virus and threat. Okay.
who's being extremely abusive towards the dude she likes.
Oh, okay, okay.
Hold a moment.
Oh, I also
It's
found out a
all
thing,
about me.
and this may be considered cheating for people who are like purists of I found out because I had completely forgotten this that Messiah, which is one of the DLC personas,
Yeah.
can be made into one of the best armors in the game.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And I was fucking around with the itemization under the alarm,
Yeah.
and I was looking at the names. I just had the list up, and you can look at your personas and see what they make.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there like, Serious Armor sounds familiar. Why does it sound familiar?
So he looked it up.
I
and-
looked it up, and I was like, I have 4 black robes. I can make Serious Armor for everybody in the party.
Oh my god.
So I did.
Beauty and grace.
Pretty much once we get to the other save, we can just walk through the game. Is
Oh,
what
yeah.
you're saying.
Yes. And it's gonna be even more of that because I'm used to the end of the game being the end of the game. There
Right.
is an extra thing for Royal,
Yeah.
but I'm always cap level for the original final boss.
Right.
So I'm going to hit 99 before we go into the new
The
content.
extra stuff. Yeah. Okay.
And that's only because I feel like the Phantom Thieves have to be as powerful as they can be for that final fight.
Right.
And that's what leads into the next thing.
Okay. Okay. That makes sense.
Oh, what did he ask? What did she ask? I don't want to lose him. He's mine. Keep this up. He'll hate you.
What was I doing?
You were beating the guy that you liked. You were beating him mad.
Oh, T.
I like Yusuke's tail.
I like Makoto's scarf.
Yeah, Makoto's outfit completely is like
I
awesome.
don't like her gloves.
Those are gloves?
Yes, they're white gloves.
Oh, I thought those were just her hands. And it was like her sleeve coming up to the top of her hand.
No, those are white gloves.
Okay.
I feel like everything on her is bulkier, and then when it gets down to her hand is tinier.
Yeah.
But
she got tiny hands.
she's normally has a fist weapon in her hand.
Yeah.
So you don't see that outside of when you're just walking around.
That's probably why it's designed like that, so it wouldn't look too big.
Also, I love how she's standing there, hand on her hip, as Joker's like leaned in, face to titty.
Yeah. Yeah, face to titty.
And she's just like, yep, that's Joker.
This is fine.
Oh, we missed one.
Oh. Wonder where you could
So
be.
as you notice, the area looks different.
Yeah, it's getting darker or grimier
Yeah,
as you go down.
it gets noticeably different in every floor. All right, so we still got one enemy in this area.
Maybe somewhere on the fifth.
Proceeding area. It's sometimes if you have enemies that are around the same power level,
Yeah.
they'll be on the same floor, but you can't have two exclamation points
Right.
at the same time.
So possibly in the same room, like that last one was, like the first one we came into.
You can air quote room because this whole area changes randomly.
Okay.
So it'll be in a different spot, but it's the same little portal.
Okay. Oh.
Treasure chest.
Oh,
This
I'm
is
so
what
hungry.
thievery is
Oh.
about.
There's actually like conversations in the car and when you're driving around if you don't keep hitting shadows.
Yeah.
One of them was Morgana's like, I just heard a growl. What was that? And Yusuke's like, oh, I didn't eat last night.
Oh.
So this is the old guy who was being a dick in the new place. I can't remember which one it was called.
So one of the one with the red light district.
No,
Or
Kichijoji.
Ah.
Nice.
So I can tell you right now what the old guy's
How
deal is.
unsightly.
He doesn't want to be forgotten.
Right.
He's not being visited by his kids, so he's going around making trouble and throwing his name out so people know who he is.
Right. This is also the guy that if it was raining, he'd be weaker.
Yep.
Oh. It's Emojimon.
Sort of.
Payback time, kid.
Did I get? No, I didn't. Did I?
No, you didn't.
Did I find a PlayStation emulator for us yet?
I was thinking about Digimon World 3 today
Yeah.
at work.
I would so be down if I could find a good one.
Prepare yourself.
Red is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
He's got a leaf. Oh my gosh.
Don't do anything reckless. Also, like I said, I fought the Reaper twice,
Uh,
and they give you butt ton of experience. Like, I jumped 11 levels in one fight.
Oh, nice.
But-
Aren't we on the safe mode too?
Yeah.
Okay.
But before that, I was just running into enemies trying to level up some personas, and I realized I had jumped 11 levels from where we were
Yeah.
to like 46. And I'm like, oh man, this is actually kind of crazy. And I was looking at the personas that I need for Caroline and Justine, and I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, I could just do that.
Yeah.
And then we'll just level up later
Yeah.
and like finish the leveling out. Instead of just going straight to 99, which I could have.
Right.
Also, I found something else out,
I'm so
is that
embarrassed.
we have no worry about losing on safe mode.
Oh yeah.
If you lose health, you have the ability. It's a little thing comes up, says, "Do you want to restart the battle?" And
Oh my God.
if you say yes, your characters just stand up.
Okay.
And I was like, "Oh, I didn't know that was a thing."
Yeah, maybe we should have done it on normal
Yeah,
because now there's just hit them till they die.
yeah. You got the nuisance belt.
Nice. Is that what they call those seatbelt buckles?
No. That's what we
What
call
a phase. Everyone walking around with their Converse and their seatbelt buckles.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Yeah.
Do you remember the belt buckles that were like, they were like LED lights, and you would just have things written out on them,
No.
and it was the scrolling text?
No, I don't remember
Oh my
those at
god,
all.
I remember those.
That sounds badass, though.
Treasure
10 out of
chest
10
for
would
me.
wear today.
No.
Can you customize what they said?
Yes.
Yes. 10 out of 10 would wear today. Tell you to fuck off.
There's a shadow.
No swearing on my Christian Minecraft server.
So we got 4 down?
I think that was the fourth one.
Yeah.
Then
4 out of 9.
Yeah. Fuck.
Oh! Oh my god.
Also get fucked.
Oh.
So I've been, I haven't been watching in order of the three-way verses between Dylan, Vinny, and Luke.
Yeah.
But like they uploaded an episode the other day, and I just jumped in at like episode 13, and I watched the other one last night, and I'm like, okay, this is pretty good.
Yeah.
Vinny's got a
I know
mill
it's
tank
Okay.
that's still alive.
Okay.
It learned Crush Claw or Crush
Oh my
Grip
god.
from a TM, and they're like, you know, if that thing gets killed, your whole game is done. And he's like, yeah, but it won't die though.
Oh no.
And they get into a fight where it's the Pokemon is, I think it was a Golem,
Okay.
and the Golem gets to 4
Oh, no.
rollouts
Oh no.
and actually kills his Croconaw, which was
Okay.
about to evolve too.
Ah.
And he's like, oh man, that sucks, but at least I didn't lose at least I didn't lose Miltank.
Yeah.
And he sends out the Miltank at 4 rollouts, and
Don't.
he uses Stomp, Flinch.
Yes. Oh my god.
And Dylan and Luke are like, that thing would have been dead if you
Yeah.
didn't flinch. He's
Yeah.
like, yeah, but see, that's just that good.
Yeah. Yeah.
what a jerk.
Yeah.
Oh wait, what was this? Yamada, this is the doctor who's
Okay.
fucking with Takemi.
Good. We can finally get this guy out of the way.
All right,
All right.
superior to everyone, huh? Beg me to examine you, asshole. This is why I don't trust doctors. Persona 5. She was so depressed when she heard that patient died.
I'll never forgive you.
Superior.
Makes me want to laugh every time. Just hear. Oh, hey, he looks cool.
That is Toph.
Oh, that's neat. The rascal snores and it makes me want to laugh.
Why?
I don't know. It's just in the background you hear.
I wonder how loud that is.
I've been watching the levels, and it's not even catching it.
Oh, there's a I was watching one of the Pokemon episodes back. It's gold because I'm trying to see what we need to post.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there. We're talking. It was something about the dogs were fighting outside. And I was sitting there talking about something, and you just hear a very and I think you said this fucking dog. I swear to God.
Let's go.
But it's like I love the when we point out, oh man, something's going on outside. Okay, he absorbs ice. When we hear something going on outside, and then it's like very, very faint.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, we hear it, we're acknowledging it, but fuck, damn it. Oh,
Got him.
good job, Makoto. Guess I should have used physical on him.
Listen, when Makoto's tired of someone's shit, she's tired of someone's shit.
What have I done?
Makoto, I'm not good enough. I wanted to save people's lives. I wanted to make something great, help with medical history.
But then you got greedy.
Just a mediocre doctor. I've only gotten promoted because of my university connections. Takemi was creative. She had all these ideas. Everything I ever wanted, she earned in just a few years. I was jealous, so I tried to take the credit for a new drug. You're an awful person. There were a medication to treat jealousy. Takemi's patient isn't dead.
Are you serious?
I thought she wouldn't recover, so I moved her to a hospice wing for terminally ill patients. But that patient didn't believe my diagnosis. She ended up transferring to another hospital. Of course, transferring to another hospital makes our own hospital and university look really bad. That's why I made everyone tell the same lie. The patient chose to leave the hospital and then died. Hospice. She didn't have much time left, but maybe Takemi could do something about it.
That's pretty fucked, man.
That's a heal spell. That's a heal for everybody in the party. Sounds like the patient is still alive. I should tell Takemi about this right away.
Because when someone tells you that your patient died or whatever, you would just take that as face value. You wouldn't even look into it.
Yeah, especially someone who's the head of a doc. Like he's like a chief of medicine.
Yeah, but had she done any type of sleuth work at all, she would have caught him in the lie.
Would have, but again, it's patient confidentiality. You
Well,
can't just say, hey, where's this kid at? And then tell you.
Right. Well, and it probably also leads into the whole respect thing too. If she had gone back to try and find out where the kid was, then she would have been even more I guess you could call it a pariah.
Yes.
Than
Because
she already
how dare
is.
you go against?
Yeah.
Then
There's this guy.
okay.
Oh, that's the guy who's beating his girlfriend.
Oh, right, that guy. The one at the fortune lady place.
The one that we couldn't let go, and then we just, like, waited, like, a month.
Yeah. She'd be dead.
This is horrible.
What is? You?
I gambled away all my money. This is horrible.
Damn. Yo, you should have
Look at
gambled
this.
away
Look
that
at this
holy
cartoon
stone.
villain.
Right.
Where is she? Get over here so I can beat you.
Yeah.
Don't beat your girlfriend. Listen, kids out there, don't.
No.
That's not how things are. That's not how things are either.
Shoot him with everybody.
That is a skill you get from Tower, and it is called Bullet Hail,
Nice.
where you drop into the fight and everybody just fucking unloads.
Oh, naturally.
This is a wind, dude, so maybe Ryuji will be helpful.
Die! Persona! Go down!
Oh, he's shocked.
Nice. Finish him up.
Nice! Your gambit worked!
Let's tear them apart!
Yeah.
This'll
I'm still trying to get the combos,
Right.
but at the same time, I'm just trying to use a move that won't kill them right away.
Yeah.
a new move?
I didn't expect him to actually, to like get a crit from that, because the technical is a trigger.
Okay.
So I was just like, oh, well, I only got 2 more shots with the shotgun, so might as well use them, and then he just got critted.
This is horrible.
Alright.
He's a superior human being.
Beat him again.
People just don't get it.
Oof.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 more guys. Also. Yeah, it's pretty fucked, but still.
Yeah.
Ooh, luck +5. I'll keep it.
We're not using on right now anyway. Oh, hi guys.
What do you want to do?
Oh, oh my god.
I was facing away from him.
Oh,
Oh my
where'd they
god.
go?
They'll despawn when you do one of the insta kills.
Oh, okay. They scurried.
Oh, a rare shadow!
Stare at it for a second.
Pounce.
Hey, that's a rare one! Don't let it escape! Persona!
It's time.
No.
Okay.
I am thou. Prepare yourself.
And thou art I.
Persona!
Trying to give everybody a turn, see if that did
On the
anything.
next trial.
Still
It's
nothing.
technical if they get knocked down, if they take a lot of damage,
It's a step
if
forward.
they recover from a status effect.
Okay.
I might have to fight the Reaper at this point, because even if it's not a chance of losing, he still fucks you up.
The platform.
The Reaper is not a
Takes
joke.
care of this
Hi
area.
Freya. I see you.
Then,
She knows he's in here.
then,
So we got 3 more. 2 more after this guy.
Let's see, who is this guy?
oh!
Yeah, that guy.
Yes.
Okay, it's a burglary ring, dude.
Let's talk to him. Yeah, sure. Let's go talk to the robber.
You can get that shirt in Final Fantasy XIV.
Oh, okay.
That's the fire glass shirt.
So is this Yusuke's,
No, this is
Mission?
just a guy.
Oh, okay, he's just having feelings about it.
Well, it's typically one of the party will have something to say about it. See, An's here for some reason.
Yeah, okay.
We're part of a
She's
society.
shouting from the bus.
What?
There's a whole lot of tea being spilled out there, and I'm not getting any.
There's a whole lot of tea on the floor, and here I am without a straw.
I'll show you.
What are you?
Oh, hello. Oh, look, it's that thing Sephiroth brings down.
The meteor?
Yeah. Oh, neat. He's got friends.
Persona! Take that!
Persona! Ravage them!
Nice.
I am thou. Prepare yourself.
I beat him.
So what is that thing?
What is that thing? It's got a name. It's one of the personas you can get.
What was I supposed to
Well,
do?
I mean, I figured.
I
Like,
can't remember
all of
his
that.
name.
It's...
I can't remember his name.
Okay.
I think he's a star persona. Probably not.
I mean, it would make sense. He's a comet with a bunch of the zodiac signs on it.
Think about what you've done.
Think real hard, good sir. Wags finger.
The Phantom Thieves will come back and break your knees.
Yeah, or worse.
Ryuji knows all about
Your
broken
arms.
knees.
Oh.
What? That's actually, I think that's why he leans the way he does.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah. You see how he's got his it's behind the thing, but he's got his hand on the leg that is actually hurt.
That would make sense. And he never stops moving. Because that's when the pain sets in.
We got an old key.
Neat.
What are we gonna do about it? We're gonna give it to his brother. Hope everything resolves itself.
That's pretty much what we do.
Yeah.
We go and we steal the heart, and then we're just like, okay, well, hopefully this works out. Finger guns.
2 more guys here.
Good luck, fuckers.
Basically.
Ooh boy, I hope they don't turn us in.
Well, they don't know who we are. Plus, you can't. They don't remember fighting anybody in the real world.
Right.
This works the same as a palace does, because Mementos is a palace.
Right.
It's just the palace that everybody is a part of.
Yay.
Let's take a break. Now we teleport here.
Okay, let's
That's a Path of the Cheetah.
Chemda.
Chemda.
Or
Okay.
Chemda, I don't know how it would be pronounced. Look how long this is taking with me even just beelining everything.
Yeah. Which is good. We knew this was going to be a long episode anyway.
I
Just
figured
trying to
if you
beat these guys.
if you weren't able to record today, I would probably try to do this solo.
Yeah. This is a good episode to be like, okay, anything can happen. But that means as soon as we're done with Mementos, that's when it's all gonna happen.
Oh yeah.
That's when it's all gonna go down.
Well, so long as we get at least a decent length episode out of this, I won't mind.
But it's okay because it's already.
Oh, have
like,
you not seen that?
What?
That thing that just happened where it's like the cell door came up and it was red?
No.
That gives you that tells you when you've got a fusion alarm.
Okay.
then
Because I was like, oh yeah, skip through this, and then it popped up and said the tutorial of it. I'm like, oh, was that the first instance of it? Oops.
I was checking the weather because with how it is now, unless an apartment is flooding, I don't have to go anywhere.
You know what's hilarious about the weather talk? When I was watching back one of those Pokemon episodes, you were still working at the car wash.
Oh yeah.
So we're sitting there talking about finishing off gold, and you're like, "Yeah, if it keeps all being cloudy like it is right now for a couple hours, I'll stay up late and do this."
That's wild. I
So
changed
this
jobs
is-
like 3 times throughout all of our recordings. This is ridiculous.
So this is Kawakami's, the two that were harassing her.
Right.
Are you those Phantom Thief guys? No reason for me to be targeted. That incompetent teacher's worthless. She's been grateful as a source of income. You're incompetent.
You little twit.
I was gonna use what happened to my son to get back at people. I'm not gonna lose. I won't lose to elitists like you. And I'm pretty sure one of the dude is
They look cool too.
I'm pretty sure the dude is Oberon. And I can't remember what the chick is.
I like his wings and I really love her dress.
Persona! No holds barred!
Nice. Oh my god.
Looking cool, Joker! Not over yet!
Get away! Let's go.
Ryuji did not give a fuck!
He got that woman beating stick.
I didn't say it. I didn't say that.
I wish this would stop.
Fuck is on? What are you on about?
Yep, you pushed him to death.
You are fucked up.
So you only get one?
Mm-hmm.
Why? You beat both of them.
Yeah, but that's only one hunt.
Yeah, but you changed the hearts of 2 people.
But it was one request.
Yeah, but you changed the hearts of 2 people, therefore you should get 2 treasures.
But they were both in the same thing. It's their palace, not each of their palaces.
Okay.
We got one more target.
Well, that's fine.
Also, On got another weapon, which is the Envy Chain, which gives Despair. Now, what I haven't given you was Despair is a stat that it's a debuff that if a person is under Despair for 3 turns,
They die.
they kill themselves.
Right.
Not die. They kill themselves.
Right.
Including the Reaper.
Oh.
That was the way to cheese grind in original Persona. There's a time of year around November where enemies and mementos can start the fight off with
Despair?
with Despair,
Huh.
including the Reaper.
Interesting.
And you literally just stand there for 3 turns and he just dies. And you gain 52,000 experience.
That's nuts.
Difficult to balance school life with thief life. You're amazing, Queen. I can only handle the thief part.
Yes.
Oh!
Oh, there we go.
Who's Mogami? Oh, she's the one from the S&M thing.
Ah.
No, she's the, she wanted to kill that guy.
Okay, let's go.
Wait. What was hers? Yeah, the Cyber Stalker.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Hey, Megami, how are you? Reminds me of a thing.
What did you
of
say?
of a meme I saw earlier.
Oh, God.
What was
Phone
this?
ringing. Boss. Why aren't you picking that up? Me. I always answer on the third ring. Makes me seem cooler. Boss, pick it up. Me. Rolls eyes.
think-
Fine. Picks up phone. 911, what's your emergency?
So... That's really good. So that persona is named Bugs,
Oh, okay.
and it's one of the ones you need for the twins. So beating her gives you the item to make it.
Neat. Those are skulls in there.
Yes, they are.
Just die already!
No, you.
Uno reverse cards.
Yeah.
Out of our way!
Okay. Pretty tanky.
Oh no, I used the weak one on it.
Okay.
I am thou. Prepare yourself.
And thou art I.
Oh, he's frozen.
Oh, nice.
Nice one!
You should have taught me that. There we go.
Oh, I couldn't baton pass. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna beat that ass.
One of these has to proc.
Queen!
Persona!
Your defenses are down!
Anybody?
Be careful!
Here.
Get a buff.
Let's go.
Your defense is down!
Or maybe you just can't get it in Mementos.
No, you can.
Or against these bosses. Boo-foo.
All right.
Okay.
Your defense got lower.
Maybe you need to use it on like Makoto or Yusuke?
Maybe.
Which is the
Ooh, brainwashed.
Oh, time to kill. Gotta go killing again.
I'll
Red's
try this.
motorcycle. Beat that ass. Oh,
Oh,
there we
this is
go.
a follow-up. Have we ever seen his follow-up?
No, we haven't seen that yet. So there we go. There's at least something. God.
nice going, Skull!
Can't run now.
There it is.
Leave the rest
Oh,
to me.
finally.
This is him and Makoto.
Let's rock.
Yo,
Phantom
I'm
Star.
digging it already.
Sorry. All right. Let's go. That was great.
Send it when I need it.
That was great.
So that's called Thief of the North Star or something.
Neat.
Each of them are named after movie titles. Yeah, because that's all. That cyst that he has is pussy as fuck,
Yeah.
and it's all over my sheet.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna have to wash that blanket too.
What have I done?
But that's more than what I've seen come out all morning, so he might be getting ready to finish it all off. Yeah, look at that. That's so much better.
Yeah, it is. He's almost back to normal. That's just a lot of gross.
Yeah.
We're just gonna have to wash everything on there. Let's be real.
Yeah, we're gonna have to watch.
Luckily,
that.
I brought most of my blankets and shit over here
Yeah.
because I've made a nest on my couch. What is love on romance?
Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No more.
Huh?
Thank you.
Well,
Yeah, don't do anything weird. You fucking weirdo. That's the thing you need to make bugs.
Okay.
And that is officially all of the boss fights we had here.
Neat.
We got to see one of the two.
So what else is there to do today? Do
Well,
the confidant stuff and...
I will open this up.
Next level.
We don't have to go down there right now. What I will do
I'll just add this.
is I'll save this here. And then we're gonna load up the other save.
Now, you've already done the confidant stuff on this one, right?
No.
Or no? Okay.
This is still here.
Okay. Jesus.
So that's how much stronger that is.
Oh my god, that is ridiculous.
What I think I want to do is I'm going to show you the Reaper. And it takes a minute for him to spawn, but while that's going on, we can just come up with something to talk about.
Okay.
Because I don't really want to kill him for the experience, but swap out on. I do want to show you Yusuke and Ryuji's.
Well, don't scratch it.
You did that. He's putting it on everything.
Yeah. That's probably really irritating now.
Can we wash that? That big pillow?
Probably. Honestly, it just needs to be thrown out anyway.
But I use it, that's why I have it there.
I mean, you probably can if you get like some Tide and some water and clean it up like that.
There's a treasure chest. Come, let's open it.
He's gonna go back to sleep. Okay. You doubled the flowers too.
Oh yeah. I bought all sorts of shit with the flowers. Because you get a couple every time you run through.
Yeah.
So I got 3 there. So I bought a lot of cards, I think.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I can make cards all day. And one of the personas I have is Izanagi no Okami.
Mm-hmm.
He gives you salvation as a card,
Okay.
which means that's a full heal. It's literally full restore for the entire party.
Neat.
So I could make him into that and then teach it to other personas.
That's messed up.
Also, look at his strengths and weaknesses at the top.
Yeah. He's just unbeatable.
Yeah. He's a world persona, which there's only 2. Him and the original version of him.
Okay.
And that ability up there increases attack and defense based on your inmate registry.
Okay.
So on a New Game Plus, where you can make every one of the personas,
You gonna go outside, bud?
he might need to go outside.
Alright, I'll be right back.
We're gonna sit here for a minute and let the Reaper come out and fight me. I'm not excited about having to wash all my sheets again. I just did that. But oh well. So we actually were looking at some of the Persona videos, and we got a copyright strike on one of them because of Life Will Change. And I'm like, man, it was in Madarame's palace, so I'm like, fuck, this played like at the opening, and it played in Kamoshida's palace, and nobody cared. But now I think we had enough like not speaking for it to trigger. Oh hey Dax, I see you. Hey buddy. Dax is looking in the window again. Oh, I was at work today, and there was this little doggo came by. Well, little. It was a husky. It was a short hair husky, so whatever breed it was bred with. and it was so cute. I love huskies because they have such pretty eyes. That's my favorite kind of not my favorite kind of dog, but they're up there. That's why Freya gets away with so much shit, because she's got really pretty eyes, and I can't be mean to her. Is it good? He doesn't want to come back in. I also changed the decals on the car.
Something's fishy here.
Uh-oh.
Let's be careful.
There he is.
Oh, okay.
So this is the Reaper.
What? This one's a real threat.
It's time. All right.
Oh no! Skull's been knocked flat.
Too slow.
Queen's been knocked down. Keep it together.
This is why I say the Reaper's no joke.
You have to recover.
Knocks everybody down.
Queen's back on the front lines. Her time to return the favor. Nice recovery. I'm poised for action.
Die already.
How undignified.
It's time to turn
This
the
is my
table.
other self. Ready on your mark.
Let's see. I need. I'm just not reading them, am I?
I guess not. I don't know what I don't know what you're looking
Look
for.
for something to cure burn. Guess not. Shoot him.
Ow.
Fox is on fire. That's going to keep hurting him.
I mean, there's that. Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Fantastic. That's money.
That's an insta kill.
Oh. And he can just.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, it makes sense.
he
He's
can,
a Reaper.
He can do one to the entire party.
Yeah,
That's how I found out that you can do the stand back up thing.
Okay.
Because he just killed the entire party.
What's my next move? Seems he can still fight.
Man, his defenses are ridiculous.
Oh yeah, he's strong.
Not bad. Out of the way. Persona. All right.
Skull, are you okay? Watch your health. Okay.
Thanks.
You almost died.
Persona. Get wrecked.
Persona!
Extra as fuck.
So, concentrating makes your attack do double damage next turn.
Right, so it's like focus.
Yeah.
You have to recover.
Oh my.
Persona. Let's go.
Yeah.
How
Come on. We can do
undignified.
better, Fox.
Here it is.
All right.
Sweet.
Back time.
On guard!
Man, I'm starving.
Allow me.
Oh
Some
yeah.
sauce. A touch of red. Bon appetit.
Oh man, just what I want. Get out of my face! Chew on this! Keep the change, right?
Beautiful.
Holy crap, this is good.
That was ridiculous.
I feel like it should have been the other way around, but I love it. Do they change spots depending on who starts it? Okay.
That's just how that one goes.
That's beautiful. That is art.
Persona! Okay,
Increase our defenses.
Persona! Ha!
Keep those buffs up. Once Joker gets another concentrate, it's dead.
Yep.
Let's go.
Once we get, there's a character who comes in a little bit that,
All right.
just gives random buffs to the whole party.
Okay.
Spot's got knocked off balance. You have to recover. Queen's been
there we
knocked
go.
down. Keep it together.
Okay.
We've got several casualties. This is bad.
Meanwhile, Joker's the last man standing, ready to kill.
All will be revealed.
All enemies defeated. Just what I'd
my
expect
God.
from you, Joker.
Yeah,
Anyways,
just leave their bodies. 147,000 experience.
that is nuts.
So the other three didn't get any experience because they were dead.
It's step forward. That's fair.
Lend me your strength.
This new skill suits me.
I'm gonna reload this because I don't think we need that last one. I just wanted to show off against the
Do
last
show
dude.
times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't need a burn boost.
All right.
Oh, that was beautiful. I love it.
I'm glad you like their teamwork. So we're gonna leave Mementos unless you want to go ahead and do the twins confidant stuff.
Can we save that for the next video? Let's actually do something.
Okay. I mean, we did do something. We fought all the hunts today.
Well, true, but I mean, it wasn't like plot oriented. It was just more side stuff.
A lot of this game is it's timed, so it's literally like if we were playing Dead Rising
Yeah.
and you wanted to do plot stuff.
Right.
You have to wait for the thing to come up.
Okay. Yeah, I got you.
You can't sit there and be like, all right, I'm gonna go in and I want to get to this point by the end of this episode.
Right, and you can't.
That's not how that. You gotta work with the time.
Okay. Well, check and see what we're supposed to be doing for the rest of this day, and then we can figure out if we want to do the confidant stuff. Because if it says go ahead and do it, just go ahead and do it.
We did these. Clear the 9 mission requests. And it says to get the strength confidant up to rank 3. We're already at 4.
Oh, nice.
Watch ICU.
Okay. So, go ahead and finish off the, because they're the strength, right?
Yes, but I can't leave until tomorrow.
Okay. Oops. Oh well.
So we're getting all the updates about the things. He just got the call about the old dude in Kichijoji. Apparently his son's going around apologizing for him.
Okay.
I'm glad that worked out. Did the thing fall off?
What?
Do you hear the water?
Yeah, I think she might have flushed the toilet. Because I don't even have it attached to the water thing anymore. No, I've got it turned off completely.
Okay. So what is MedJed gonna do? It's hard to even fathom what it could be. People have been up in arms about the whole cleanse thing. To think a global hacker group would target us. Should we just ignore them? If only we could. Yeah, I guess it'd be easy if that was one of our options. No matter how you look at it, we need a countermeasure. Our best case would be Alibaba. But she may not be capable of it in her current state. I guess we should think of some other ways too. Best to have as many solutions as possible. We still got time. Let's come up with something good. We have a month to steal Futaba's heart.
Oh my.
So, we're gonna go watch ICU.
on day like 3 left to go, we'll go back to the palace because that's how these have been going.
We're gonna be finishing for most of them. Who knows? Who cares?
Oh.
Slurp. Can you not?
I'm done. I'm done.
He
This
looked up.
man is a convicted criminal, yet
He
you
is
want
in
to
on this
save him?
ICU.
His
Yeah.
guilt or innocence is for the courts to decide. My only concern is that he lives long enough to get there.
Wow.
I'm no Superman.
Oh, I'm glad you brought that up because last
What?
night I started watching Platoon, and you know everybody that's in it, right?
No.
You've got Willem Dafoe, you've got Charlie Sheen, Johnny Depp is actually in there as a background character.
Okay.
Um,
I'm waiting for this to tie back to Scrubs at some point.
because Dr. Cox is in it.
Okay. Okay.
And I forget his name, and I just read it too.
John C. McGinley.
Yeah, so he's in it. He actually has he's got a decent part in it.
I love how I don't know actors, but I know a couple,
Yeah.
and the ones that I do know, I'm like, that one.
Yep,
It's that one.
that one.
It's him.
It's that McGinley guy.
I always know him as Johnny C. McGinley because I think that's what it was. He was labeled as in Scrubs.
Okay.
But I think I go with John now because fuck, I don't know the guy.
Yeah.
Can't call him Johnny.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Johnny? So Yusuke's gonna come hang out at LeBlanc tomorrow.
Okay.
Too bad we got plans with Makoto.
Yeah. I guess you're just gonna have to hang out with Sojiro.
Sojiro's cool.
Yeah. They could admire the piece of art.
So do you remember way back when I got that MRE ration from the vending machine?
Right. I was reading that. I'm like, oh my god, we got that on like episode 5.
Oh, before that.
Like maybe the first episode. I don't remember.
Hey, Takemi's messaging us. Not having any side effects as long as you're healthy. Bye. I think she got a message from Oyamada.
Ah. So we still haven't told her yet.
Told her what?
The kid's alive.
It was last night.
Okay.
We came home, went to bed, and you're like the next morning. We haven't told her yet.
Why haven't we told her yet? Like that would have been the first thing. I'm like, yo.
I think Oyamada tells her.
Okay.
Or no, we might. Whatever. We're gonna go buy that moist protein that we're not gonna use.
Yep.
Oh, that rain sounds really nice.
We're gonna have a whole week of rain here in a second.
It's gonna sound real nice.
Mm-hmm.
Mainly because I'm off for the next 3 days, so I'm just gonna be in my room, just like
Yeah.
laid out on the couch as rain's hitting the deck outside.
Yeah.
That's rain hitting wood too, so that's a nice sound.
It's also gonna help with on calls too, because ACs don't get to work on them if it's raining.
And
Bye on.
What? Oh, okay. Bye.
I was thinking about crepes.
What would you like?
A moist protein, please.
I
Good.
got a hair in my mouth. We're at almost 20 of those fucking things.
Hairs in our
Oh.
mouths?
I should probably get rid of that.
Probably. 'Cause otherwise, I mean, we're already going to steamroll as it is. We don't really need an unbeatable
Oh.
persona. Oh, hello.
So that's what we need for one of the fusions.
Okay.
That's the next step after that one.
Okay.
That's the one after that, and then that's the one after that.
So why don't we just go ahead and do it? He looks badass.
His name is Seth.
That's such a me thing to do.
Egyptian god of the desert, chaos, and evil. He murdered his brother Osiris and tried to become chief god. But he was castrated by Osiris' son, Horus.
How do you castrate a dragon?
Well, he doesn't have balls, so...
I mean... I like that one.
I like Alice. That's one of my favorite ones.
Oh, Alice is cool too.
I've shown him Alice on one of my other saves.
Did
She
we check?
is, oh, do you know where she comes from? You have to max out your thing with Takemi because she's the highest ranked death persona.
That's cool.
Do you want to go ahead and do the Velvet Room?
Yeah, just go ahead and get that out of the way because it looks like we've got days worth of just confidant stuff.
Yeah. So we're gonna have 6 things with these two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, inmate.
I fused every persona that they needed.
Okay.
But I didn't finish the next one, the rank 5.
Yeah.
Rank 5 is Neko Shogun with one of the abilities that one of the abilities that Anzu has. Is it Dakaja or Diorama? Or maybe Masukaja?
I'm gonna go with Dakaja.
What?
You good, buddy?
Rakukaja.
Hmm?
You've already got that.
Justine, these are the paths you have walked. This persona?
Wait, did she say Satanta?
Are you finished? What?
Yeah. What was it you needed
What?
again?
It is
Yep.
Satanta. Oh, I don't have that one. Let's see what I need to make that. Calm down. You too.
There go the pups
There they go.
on a mission. I really need to fix that problem.
What?
Freya constantly barking. Especially at night.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, so I didn't do rank 5, but I have rank 6 and up.
Hmm?
Do you have...
You'd like to read these are the paths you have walked.
Oh, I made a Red Rider.
Nice.
Is this what
He's
you
one of the
want?
4 horsemen.
That's cool.
Is this
And that's
what you
Thoth.
want?
Let's see. I need Black Ooze. Get rid of there.
Do
Barret.
you
what you want.
remember
You withdraw
what
this
type
persona
of... Were they
except
just
this
demons
persona.
in Supernatural, the Horsemen?
Yes? I don't think they were anything unique. Outside of being the horseman.
This
Because...
persona, a fee is required and accept
Why
this
are there-
persona.
Why did they never go down the line of other horsemen coming back? Because when Original Death died, Billy was just a Reaper, and she just took up the mantle. So why did no one step up and say, I'm the new Pestilence, I'm the new War?
Fuck, I don't know, dude.
Let me just go ahead and break the show now that it's ending.
You can break the show by going all the way back to
Season
Is this
5.
what you
Season
want?
5 and
Withdraw
saying, why
this
didn't it end
persona
there?
and
Yeah.
accept this persona.
Also, I really like the look of this one.
This persona?
Yeah, that one's cool.
Time for you wish to perform fusion.
Alright, I need to fuse these two.
Will this truly select the skills you'd like to inherit?
I need Rakukaja.
It will receive my...
You okay, buddy?
No.
My face hurts!
Listen, if he keeps running to the door, he needs to go outside.
Nah, he's just... He's trying to help himself, but he can't.
Will this truly help select the skills you'd like to inherit?
His face feels some type of way and he doesn't know how to deal with it.
Yeah.
It will receive my.
Alright, so we have rank 5.
Hooray!
Cool.
Done already? What?
Actually, yes, I want to make
Time for some
the Neku
rehabilitation.
Showdown.
You wish to perform an execution.
Look at
Can
this
you
fucking
gather
thing.
them up? Do you really need this?
That is cool.
We need him with
Select the skills you'd
Dekaja.
like to inherit.
Will it gain new power? I see.
This is exactly what Digimon World 3 is gonna be. I gotta have a Greymon with 350 dark resistance, and it needs to get to level 50 so that I can get Skull Greymon. And then Ghost Rider.
Yeah. No, it's Hellbiker. They're completely different.
Completely different. And then I gotta get him all the way to War Greymon, get him to level 99, also get him
will be
to
reborn
evolve all
anew.
the way to Metal Garurumon, get it up to level 99 to unlock Omnimon. Then I gotta get Omnimon all the way to level 99.
I'm
So
already
I can-
lost.
So that I can unlock Diaboromon.
I'm already lost. What?
You change your mind. You'd like to read the
I need
components?
to go
Read
back and get a Velvet Room alarm so I can make bugs into gloves for Makoto, because I just realized that's a weapon for her, bear gloves.
Oh, okay.
I don't think it's the best one for her, but it's probably better than the one she's got.
I actually probably missed a couple of steps there to get to Diaboromon, but you know, you get the gist.
We've gotten to Diaboromon before.
Yeah, that
Isn't
was
such a work.
Jesus. And Imperial
You'll
Dramon
drop
Paladin
and
mode
accept
too.
this
That
persona.
was another trip.
Oh yeah. Do you remember the build it took to
Are you
get,
finished?
like, what was it? The best way to grind was against Divemon.
Yeah,
And it's like you could only go there and get them if you fish.
yeah. You have to fish,
What?
and you either ended up with Divermon or that
It
stupid
would
card
seem-
thing.
See? You can do it.
And then the Divermon experience wasn't even that great. It was like 650 experience.
But that's better than
or
anything
something.
else
right.
that was around the area.
It was like that was the greatest experience period, but it's still really low.
Okay, so here's rank 5. I got everybody in our party, so it's gonna be like back to back.
Okay.
Let's see. Never thought you'd keep this up. It's not mandatory. It's pretty interesting. As Caroline noted before, the list is quite well thought out. The tasks are designed to push you towards achieving your goals while also measuring your true strength. I guess so.
Hey, inmate.
What are your thoughts on these tasks? They're pretty tough. Well,
Alright, they're okay.
they're fine. They're perfect. You got guts. Should at least give him the next one. Feels like I've seen this writing on the list before. The penmanship? I can't remember. Do you recognize it? Compliment him after he finishes the next task. Don't spoil him, though. Do it just like you practiced with a piercing glare and angled hips.
Reading it aloud.
Yeah. Wait, not that. Those are my notes. Seems you've been rather looking forward to the visits. Never mind that. I'm talking about the handwriting of the tasks. Stop yanking my chain. Not to mention, I do feel as though I've seen this handwriting somewhere before. I'm not going to interrupt. You learn not to interrupt.
Okay.
Be honest, a sense of deja vu I feel reading this is certainly concerning to me. Who made this list and why? What do you mean? The goal's pretty obvious. It's to help train the inmate. Beyond that, though, what exactly is the purpose of training him? Rehabilitation?
Yeah.
But that's merely our master's order. Someone other than him wrote this list, right? Let's just assume there's some purpose we don't know about.
Sure, blind faith. Got
Yeah.
it.
And when
That's never gone wrong before.
if we're right in our assumption, the purpose will be clear once he finishes the whole list.
That is correct.
You got a point. Hearing something logical from you is like a cool rush of air amidst the sweltering heat of summer. You didn't need to say that.
Yeah.
Now then, let's reward you for successfully completing your task.
Yeah, you're slurring all over the place. Read slowly and clearly.
I will not, good sir. Now I'll give you special treatment. Create personas you normally wouldn't be able to handle. Oh, that lets us make ones that are above our level.
Oh, good, good.
Which means I didn't have to get to level 61. I forgot about that.
Whoops.
Oh well, here we are in the future. Make sure you use this to your fullest so your rehabilitation comes to fruition. Do not disappoint us. You can pay a lot of money to create personas of a higher level.
Nice.
All right.
Which, that doesn't count either because I made Izanagi no Okami and that's a level 90 persona.
Right.
Let me give you... Oh no, I think I got it out of the index. Next assignment. What is it? What do we got? I can't pronounce the name. It's... Oh, Neko Shogun is next. And then the one after that is Lachus,
Okay.
which is one of the three sisters of fate.
Neat.
Hey,
Hey.
it
What
would
up?
seem
Yeah,
haven't
it's,
left.
it's gonna go straight into the next ones.
Yeah.
Sit back down.
Yeah. Okay.
Getting the hang of this whole growth thing.
Oh, you're growing?
That sounds weird.
Yeah.
It's nothing vital. Presiding over the growth of another feels almost nostalgic in a way. You feel the same? What do you mean? We've never taken care of someone like this before. You're not wrong, yet the duty to aid in his rehabilitation aside, observing growth feels oddly familiar.
excuse me?
That can't be right. The inmate's growth and this rehabilitation are the exact same thing.
Hey, inmate!
The growth you're getting from these tasks is helping with your rehabilitation, right?
Yeah, sure. I don't know.
Probably. See, they're the same. It's not something we should judge by ourselves, though. Anyway, don't forget about our job. The duty has been handled is all that matters. Don't think about anything else. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about she's a guts demon.
Yeah.
That's one of the titles. We were ranting about getting everything she wanted to work out, and you're like, that's not how working out works. And I just go, don't worry about it, she's a guts demon.
Yeah.
Guess you're gonna keep worrying about this till the inmate finishes his rehabilitation, huh? Look what you've done, getting us all wrapped up in fate. Could it be? What's wrong? Nothing. But I believe I'm beginning to look forward to seeing whether the inmate can complete his tasks. Another don't disappoint us.
Okay. Don't disappoint us. Hey, by the way, I got this other one.
This looks like they're about to snap that dog's jaw.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright, next task.
Farewell.
Farewell. Where am I? Oh!
Yeah, how do you say that? Lachesis? Lachesis? I think it's...
It depends on what is it more of a Spanish god, or is it something else?
It would seem
I don't know, we'd have to read the thing.
Yeah. Because it might be Lachesis.
Let's keep moving on to the next task before things get all messy like last time.
Anyway.
No difficult questions, Justine. Just give him his assignment.
yes. What?
What's with you? You're not normally this cooperative. I have no intention of abandoning my duty, but I would also like to know the truth of the situation. I don't know where "also" came in that sentence, but there it was.
It's always there.
After
It's
all,
also there.
it's also there too.
Oh.
Two is it also? Don't you owe me?
But it's not T-O, it's T-O-O.
Oh!
Oh.
What are we doing?
Wordplay.
After all, we possess a mysterious list which seems to have foretold the current state of affairs. Who wrote it? Why do I recognize the penmanship? Why does observing growth feel nostalgic? And beyond that, what is the true intention of its creator?
Yeah.
I thought I said no difficult questions.
Stop making me think.
Yeah, to be honest though, I've arrived at a hypothesis.
Stop thinking.
You know an answer? Hypothesis does not mean the answer, first off.
No, it doesn't.
We manage the inmate's power via several arcana which symbolize the mystic nature of the world. In truth, the encounter we share with him is represented by the Strength Arcana. Strength represents great power, a mighty will, and the awakening of the unknown. Okay, sounds about right. In our interactions, has the inmate been the only one to have had something awaken within him? Perhaps therein lies the answer. What's that supposed to mean? Do not interrupt, you will get yelled at. I don't want to be yelled at. Although the next task is going to be the 8th one, there aren't too many left on the list. You've come this far, I hope you see it through. If you do so, the answer will surely become clearer. You're more than just some random schmuck to us now.
Are we friends?
You're the only one who can find out the answer we're looking for. You got that?
Yeah.
No, we're a tool.
We're such good friends.
Yeah,
We're best of friends.
we're a tool.
We're just as much friends as Deadpool and Wolverine.
Listen up, inmate.
You gotta bring us one more persona before you get the next reward.
Now,
Well, we've still got like 3 more.
okay.
Did we ever figure out how that's pronounced? All the way back from Final Fantasy 13, where
Chair?
yeah, because that was a Vanille summon.
Right. I mean,
Hey, it would seem. See?
I think
You can
that's
do
what
it.
it's called.
That's also a the monsters in Copperbell Mine in Final Fantasy 14.
Right.
Not many tasks left. We might be getting close to finding out the hidden goal behind that list. You know, it's thanks to you, I'm actually starting to look forward to seeing what happens. Your attitude has shifted quite considerably in these last few minutes.
Yeah.
I see now that the harsh mask you wear during your fusion ritual is nothing more than a facade. Perhaps in your heart you've longed for the days the inmate would come to fuse the specified personas. That's not true.
It's impossible.
What about you, Justine?
Search
It's
your feelings.
impossible. You've been awfully chatty lately. I guess you're right.
We just like hanging out. I mean,
I've never heard you laugh before. Both clearly changed quite a bit. Perhaps my hypothesis is true after all.
Yes.
yes.
We've thought that if we were to complete the list, we would bring light to the intent of its creator. We have overseen the inmate, all the while considering the changes that have begun to appear within him. However, can it truly be said that the inmate is the only one who's changed? The completion of these tasks has also had a great impact on both my consciousness and memories. I'm just looking at Igor in the background. He's not hearing any of this, by the way.
No. He's just sitting there.
Because they're not like looking at him, he's not listening.
Yeah.
What you're trying to say is that the list isn't supposed to change the inmate, but ourselves? I have no proof of that. However, this list represented the will of our master. Why has it fallen into our hands and not remained in his? This has got to be some kind of joke. You're telling me somebody made it so they could change us? But why?
To make you weaker. To make you feel.
Are you okay?
You doing alright, buddy?
What's happening? I can hear a voice in my head. Did I tell you about my nightmare?
No.
Oh, I'll tell you that here in a second.
Neat. Good segue.
It was a voice in the head is where it came from.
Yeah.
Wait, I recognize this voice. What seems to be the matter? You're behaving quite abnormally. Did something trouble you?
I'm hearing voices.
They counsel me, they understand. They talk to me. Is the inmate proving to be too horrible a subject for you? No, the fault does not lie with him. If you're to reprimand anyone, let it be us. I see. Very well. Continue onward with his rehabilitation. Carry on! Our deepest apologies for that brief loss of composure. Now then, you have completed three tasks. Let us bestow upon you the next reward. We'll grant you access to the guillotine booster.
Ooh.
Think of it as a way to increase the number of personas you can make with the group guillotine. Plus, you can now you can perform some extra strong fusions using 5 or 6 personas. You should be able to figure it out with some effort. I mean, you've come this far, right?
Yeah.
We expect that you put its services to good use. You know what they should have done is the last couple of personas should have used like the group guillotine that you earn from doing their quests.
That would have been cool.
It would have been wiser because I just made them at rank 4, all of them.
Yeah.
One of them is a group guillotine, but I mean like one that requires 5.
Right.
So I guess we've changed, huh? That much is clear. Strength, the 11th Arcana, which nearly evenly splits the major 22. The awakening of the unknown, a solitary woman calmly coming to the face of a lion, or to face a lion. Caroline, let us assign the inmate his next task before we discuss the matter any further. If this list is meant to change us, that change must surely be important. Time for your next task. The reward's going to be incredible. You gotta do 2 tasks before you can get it.
Well.
2 tasks.
Accordingly, these 2 will be the most difficult you faced to this point. I think this is Bugs and Seth.
Okay.
Which Bugs you have to have done that quest to get.
Hey. It would seem.
Hey. What?
Hey, wait a minute. Bark, 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 bark. Ray's just going.
Just going off on somebody.
Thinking back on our... I love that this is all in one sitting.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh man, I've took some time to think about this.
Yeah.
In the last, I don't know, 2 minutes.
2 minutes, yeah.
Thinking back on our encounters here, we've lost our composure in front of you quite a few times. So we had a little talk. I don't know how to put this, but we don't know each other too well, even though we're so close. We've come to realize that each of us complements the faults of the other quite nicely.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever had a deep conversation like that with anyone before. Oh, and it made me remember something super important. Bet you want to hear what it was, don't you? Sure.
Don't you wanna hear what I've been thinking about?
Listen up, inmate.
Don't you?
Shut up. You stop that. Thing I remembered is something someone once told me. You explain it. Essentially, the 22 Arcana represents a journey.
Is the world gonna roll him?
The fool embarks on a pilgrimage through the numbers, overcoming death and eventually obtaining the world. In short, this journey is the tale of one's path through life. So we realize something. If this wild card thing has the potential of the fool proves that you're a traveler, then your becoming stronger will lead us in the right direction. That may be the true meaning of rehabilitation, or perhaps it's something beyond even that. Regardless, one thing we can be sure of is that the list is written with the intent of being completed. It's like Freya's waiting for me to finish a sentence, Bark.
Yeah.
Understanding that we have faith in the intent is the change the list has brought about in us. Not that somebody like you would ever be able to comprehend that, but for us it was something really important to learn. Oh, and I think I might know who that voice in my head was. I can't tell you right now, though.
Oh, okay.
That's fine.
I didn't care anyway.
You were supposed to care. Regardless, we've grown able to reflect on ourselves thanks to you. This may not be something I should be saying to you, but I've quite enjoyed our time spent together. You hear that, inmate? You'd better overcome this ruin stuff. Keep surviving all the way to learn the truth together. We vow to do everything in our power to assist you for the sake of your future and our own. Rank 9.
All right.
Farewell.
Now we get the final task. Which, as
Now.
soon as I'm done with this, I don't know what personas I need because I'm just gonna throw everything away.
Yeah.
I know I'm gonna need a priestess because we're hanging out with Makoto.
Yeah.
We need a Seth with high counter,
Listen up.
which,
Yes.
by the way, that's a pain to get. You have to make a Cerberus and get it to level 59 because it learns high counter.
Oh, Jesus.
Which I was like, oh man, I gotta get to where I can use one of those.
Yeah.
And I got to 61. I'm like, all right, I'm good. And I go to make the Cerberus, and from the guillotine boost because it's a chariot.
Uh-huh.
I'm so high of a rank with Ryuji that the boosted XP got it to 59, and I was like, shit, I didn't need this high of a level. Oops.
Hey.
Hey.
My.
So I always like to get these two done as soon as possible
That's the
because
persona we
you
asked
don't have
for.
to spend time to do this.
Right.
You really made it?
Oh, and this one's voiced.
The inmate with all those pitiful personas actually managed this. I guess I can compliment you this time. Well done. You have far exceeded our original expectations. This may not be a proper thing to say to an inmate, but you have done extraordinary work. You're a real handful, but I gotta give you some credit. As for the next task we will assign to you, there is nothing. You have fulfilled every duty available to you. As the ones who rule over power, our role is... rule over... power. Why did I say that? A voice is echoing in my head. Justine?
Are you okay?
Are you doing alright?
It is nothing. Just my head. These memories. The one who first wrote this list. It was me? Or was it us? Just... what are we?
Did you remember something?
My apologies. Don't worry. This has happened to me too. Inmate! This is all your fault for not keeping your mouth shut!
That's fine.
You, what?
Caroline, do not shift the blame onto him. Ugh. I hope you know you're a real handful, inmate.
Yes.
But fine.
Because it's my fault
I'll
that
grant
you
you that
requested
privilege.
these monsters.
Yes.
We've really gone soft, huh?
Okay.
Perhaps you are too embarrassed to admit how much his concern pleased you. No! Anyway, we're gonna give you a great ability this time. You're gonna cry tears of joy when you get it. And, inmate, there's no doubt you're a problem child. But honestly, we're real impressed that you conquered all the trials we put forth. You hold a surprisingly great potential.
Rude.
So, fight. I'm sure you'll be able to accomplish anything you put your mind to. And you'd better put a stop to the ruin, okay?
Okay.
I can do that.
Trickster, I believe in you. Prove to us that you can reach the truth. We will be waiting for you. I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow
Right
into
this
a
entire
blood
episode.
oath. Thy bond shall become
I was
the
nervous,
wings of
but you never
rebellion
corrected
and
me.
Oh no, I didn't even pay attention to you. Sorry.
Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of strength, granting thee
I did it like 3 or
infinite
4 times in
power.
the beginning with Yusuke.
Oh, because Yusuke actually says the first 3 of the 6 words.
Yeah.
So, VIP treatment is completely useless for us because it just lowers the amount of money.
Okay.
All right. All right.
We unlocked Zalgongan,
Okay.
which is the strongest strength persona.
Oh,
Be
good.
careful not to lose focus.
You're still in rehabilitation till you can get out from behind the bars. Got that, inmate?
Yeah. Alright, so we're done with them.
Good, good, good.
I don't need any of these. Hanged is,
Oh, we got to keep them.
yeah.
Oh, I thought they took them.
Fool is Igor. Tower is Shinya. We don't have Shinya. Emperor is Yusuke. Fortune is Chihaya. Faith is Kasumi. World doesn't have one. I'm gonna save his moveset though.
How go?
Justine, you want to register it?
Oh, don't
Are
need
you
to.
finished?
What?
Let's get rid of you because we don't need you. You're kind of broken.
Yeah.
I'm already broken.
Double check the thing.
Greek. I need Makoto. Tomorrow I need Temperance. And Emperor.
Greek, so it would be more Latin. So probably Lachesis. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, Lachesis.
Okay, so I need Priestess. Need Priestess. I have an Emperor.
You'd like to read here. Is this what you want? A fee is required. This is your power.
I don't need Empress. Empress
This
is,
persona?
Haru. Which we don't have Haru yet. I'm gonna
Is
take
this what
off
always
and
draws
get rid
this
of,
then accept this persona?
Santana.
Yeah, Santana.
Yeah. You know what I was referencing.
Yeah.
He's just so smooth.
This persona? You can hold no more personas.
Got him.
Let's fuse a
Time for
persona.
You wish to perform.
Now choose!
Actually, I can see
Gather
what
them.
this is.
They will be reborn and
Looks like it'll become
How
a
much
weapon.
strong? Oh, that's quite a difference.
Yeah.
I need to wait for an alarm though.
Looks
Can you
like it'll become
go
a
back
weapon.
to OBS real quick?
Yeah, we're almost 2 hours.
Well, no, it's because they decided that they want to do dishes now. So I want to make sure that it's not
Yeah,
getting caught.
they want to do dishes after you've run the dishes. And now it's 6 o'clock at night. Everybody's not doing anything. Time to get up and go to the kitchen and do dishes.
Mm-hmm.
They need to wash something because they're gonna make something.
Yeah. That's pretty much my goal this week, because me and Jay have been washing the dishes for the past 2 weeks. I'm
it
tired of
appears it
touching
will
them.
become something protective.
That's me too,
It
but
appears it
I
will
know I
become
should probably
something
get
protective.
in on that.
You wish.
Now choose!
Let's throw you. I don't need Seth either.
Go ahead and turn down our snowballs just a little bit, because we're not really doing anything important right now. And that way we don't get
But at the
washing
same time,
dishes
it's
done.
it's noticeably different if the audio's higher decibel than us.
Hmm.
That's why and you're still quiet, and I don't know how.
Neither do I, because I hit that, like, even right now, I'm hitting that red.
I know, but I was listening to a Persona thing, and I was like, I don't know why I can barely hear you.
There was a couple that we did turn them down.
There was one where it might have been you were leaned back.
Yeah, I do lean back a lot.
But it's like, I have my microphone like right on my mouth. So that's how I do it.
Yeah.
Pale Rider.
Not terrible,
There's death.
but not impressive.
Neat.
Do you really need this?
Pazuzu! Ooh, I
Will
want
this
power.
truly
Power looks
help
cool.
you? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Those are useless, actually. Let's get heavy fire, heavy wind. I need a psychic, because psychics are always a pain to get a hold of.
It will receive a my.
You're neat.
Yeah. I think he's one of the ones I need to use in a later craft for like Raphael or something.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not annoyed. I'm more like I find it humorous at this point. No, actually. Oh, if you get all of the horsemen, you can make the trumpeter.
Chica. Someone's in the kitchen with Chica. Someone's in the kitchen, I know.
Fuck.
Is it Johnny? Johnny, what are you doing? You make me that
change your
scone.
mind?
Okay,
That's all stuff nobody gets
Yes.
because that was all off
The-
screen.
these are
stuff,
all
but-
things that he's doing to pop me. I'm the only one who gets these jokes. What else? What did I needed temperance because that's tomorrow.
Yeah.
This you'll withdraw this then
Yo, he
accept
looked cool,
this
too.
persona.
Yeah.
Mitra, go back to that one. Like, I want to
Mitra?
see the info. Harvest when he was introduced. Oh, okay. He just kind of looks like the symbol that's on hospitals and stuff. So I was
Yeah.
wondering if he was like a healing god or something.
I saw that too, actually. Yusuke. We don't need Moon for Mishima, but I'll get a Moon.
You need a justice, a devil.
Yeah. No, we have a Justice. That's Power.
Okay.
Power's a Justice.
Okay.
And then we got an On. We're finishing On today. Or,
We've got it on.
Yeah, we got an On. We're finishing on the 30th.
Let's get it on. That's what four musical references I made in the last 2 hours.
Let's get an On.
Let's get it on.
I don't need Fortune, so I can get rid of you. Don't need you.
You don't need a fool, right?
No, but I like Bugs.
Yeah.
He looks cool. He has Miracle Punch. That's a high crit move.
Yeah.
Let's see. I will get a Devil, a Lovers.
Justine, you handle this.
And we've got a justice.
And a Moon.
These are the paths
I don't think
you
I
walk.
need one for Mishima, but I'm gonna get one out.
Just in case.
Black
This
Ooze.
persona?
Mm-hmm.
I like
This
these. They look
persona?
cool.
Yeah.
A fee is required.
Oh my
to
God.
unlock This persona.
Good. Naturally.
These are the paths you have walked.
Watch her bitch, and it's actually Jay.
Yeah.
No, because we'd hear nobody fucking does the dishes.
Yeah.
Is this what
These
you
two
want?
are these two shouldn't be next to each other.
Oh, that's bright. Hello,
Yeah.
Horace.
Horace ripped his balls off.
Caw, motherfucker.
I think I need a devil.
Yes.
And that's what I was doing before I got sidetracked.
And
No,
the
I need lovers, yeah.
This persona. You'll withdraw this and accept this persona.
Then you got a moon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got a lot of fools.
Devil, there we go.
Lilum.
This persona. A fee is required. Then accept this persona.
Okay.
Done
So we
already?
should have everything we need for the next couple of days.
It is time, inmate.
We finished one of the persona, or one of the confidant routes. We did 9 requests and mementos. I think that's good for an episode. It's 2 hours.
What else do we need to do for this day? We could
Hang
go-
out with Makoto.
Okay. And then that's it? That's the end of this day?
Yes. No. Evening, we gotta talk to
Gotta-
Kawakami
Okay.
and crossword.
And crossword.
And
And
that's the
then
end of that day.
That's the end of the day. Why not just go ahead and push it? Because at this point, they're almost done with the dishes. They've got to be. So just go ahead and push till the end of this day, and
Push it to the limit.
we'll have the end of this episode there.
Walk along the razor's edge.
I actually bought a bunch of Al Pacino movies the other 2 days ago.
I was just singing a song. I don't even know what it's referenced to.
It's from Scarface.
Is it?
Mhm.
Okay. I just remember that episode of South Park where Cartman was doing Special Olympics.
Oh yeah.
And every time I hear it, push it to the limit, I see him with the one club foot thing.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
struggle running. Struggle running.
Strunning.
Struggling.
Yeah, I picked up Scarface, Carlito's Way, and I went ahead and bought Donnie Brasco as well.
Carlito's Way.
Yeah. Yeah, that's one.
All
of
I
those-
can picture is Carlito from Dead Rising.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I thought. Oh, wow. Finally, a reference that's not towards wrestling, because I thought you were going to Carlito for wrestling.
No, I was thinking of the you, me, Carlito, the
It's
zombies.
the zombies. Seta Cabeza. You, me.
Saint Head. We're gonna hang out with Makoto.
Well,
I can't wait to do the Dead Rising series. I'm
We've
just
been.
so
I've been
excited.
saying we need to do it. We should have
Eventually,
done it for Halloween.
We really should have, because I could go through the first game in
Well, we
a
tore
few
through
hours.
Bioshock. When would we ever do Bioshock if
Well,
we didn't
true.
do it for Halloween?
True, and we did that in 8 episodes, and that was because I forgot that we were there at the end.
I autoed that. Might be. She says, so my class had a practice entrance exam. My score was significantly lower than last time. I'm concerned. Well, that's unlike you. Couldn't agree more.
actually,
The truth is, recently I've started questioning the entire point of my education. What do I stand to gain from getting good grades and living up to high expectations my sister set for me? I spoke to Ika about the matter as well, but the answer hasn't become any clearer.
You mean
Who?
the summoner?
Yeah. Well, that little 9-year-old shit.
Yeah.
You don't remember? Ika Takao? Probably Takao. We asked her about the job she had at the salon in Shinjuku. Anyway, we've been calling each other every so often since we exchanged contact information. She's made a friend.
Aw.
Because of those calls, we've actually grown somewhat close. When I voiced my concerns to her, she asked me how it would benefit from going to a top university, but I couldn't come up with a good answer. As for Ika, her grades are not the best. She claims she doesn't even think about that stuff. Apparently her parents can use their connections to find her a job.
Oh,
Isn't that a little irresponsible? It's nice to rely on your parents, but this is her life, not theirs. I guess it's just a different way of approaching things. Even at that, her vision of the future is still clearer than mine. What about college?
yeah.
Why don't you have goals? I'm gonna go with that one.
Okay.
I used to think of doing what others expected of me was the best way forward. I was going in a major in law, just like my sister did. But after that, I would simply would have headed down whatever path society made for me.
but
Everything changed when I joined. When the Fire Nation attacked. Everything changed when the Kaneshiro Nation attacked. I'm now. Is that a title?
It's dark. Yeah, that's probably a title. Yeah.
We'll forget it by the time we go to name it.
True.
I've realized now there are more important things to life than being a prim and proper honor student. Honestly, I would have looked down on Iko's line of thinking in the past, but I know better now. Oh shit, look at that, I'm getting a call. She must have known I was talking about her.
It's my friend.
Iko's been telling me whenever she buys makeup or finds a cute new outfit. That reminds me, she asked me the other day which hand cream I use. I sent her a picture is apparently the same brand they use in the nurse's office at school.
Oh.
Why do you use it?
Yes.
That stuff works wonders on dry skin.
Why do you use it? Yes.
Look at that giant dragon. His name is Seth. That's something I would do.
Yep.
So how is that not something you would do? Why do you use it? Yes.
Yes. Because that's not completely terrifying and should be
Actually-
scary, but named like
Trevor.
Trevor. Yeah. My Tyrantrum named Trevor.
Oh god, I was telling some people about our Pokemon D&D thing.
Yeah.
And they're like, man, D&D's a lot of fun. And I'm like, you should tell us the stories about what happens in yours. And they're like, oh, do you guys actually care? I'm like, yeah, because it's like, D&D can be so wildly interesting. Like, my buddy fucked a dinosaur once.
It's true facts. I did. I fucked a Tyrantrum.
We also...
As I read a passage from
50 Shades of
from
Grey.
50 Shades of Grey. It was a wild time.
Did I ever tell you he was a... Oh, she's talking about her dad. Did I ever tell you he was a police officer?
Thank God she's not talking about the dinosaur.
Barney, you have the right to remain silent.
Ooh.
What?
My brain, it went dark.
What happened?
As he's handcuffing you, he's singing the I Love You song.
Okay. Okay. Let's not stomp over this emotional scene.
Yeah, let's
He detested corruption in our society and worked tirelessly to bring it to justice. But despite the rough interior, he was extremely gentle deep down.
That reminds me.
When I was little, I told him I wanted to grow up to be a police officer just like he was. He was glad to hear me say it, but quick to point out he didn't want me doing something so dangerous. I completely forgotten about that dream, to be honest. Oh, it's an amazing goal.
Speaking of dreams, you never went into the nightmare thing.
Oh, I'll go into it. I suppose. Either way, after everything... Well, listen, I'm trying to read all of this because when there's nothing voiced, I try to read it.
Yeah.
But I try to also try to cliff notes it if I'm going through it real fast.
Yeah.
Which is where the slurring comes in.
Right.
And I can't tell that story while I'm trying to read something.
Well, no, I just wanted to make sure it wasn't lost because we mentioned it in this episode.
Oh, I wrote it down and sent it to Brandy. That way I wouldn't forget it.
Okay.
Either way, after everything that happened, I have no intention of working with the police. Besides, they're trying to stop the Phantom Thieves. What am I supposed to do, arrest myself? I think I need to re-examine what my goals of the future are, outside of just plain studying.
Thank you very much.
You know, it feels like I remembered something important today, thanks to you. I guess you could say my viewpoint has been broadened yet again. Rank 4!
Yeah.
All right.
We done did it.
Yeah.
Hey,
When I met Iko, I realized how narrow my viewpoint was. I only just recently learned that I can't pronounce these.
Camisole.
No, the first one. Camise
Yeah, probably Camise.
is now called a camisole and button-down sweater is a cardigan. Why does the same thing have to have multiple names?
Yo, but it's same though.
Yo, real talk, I don't know anything about fashion. I wear t-shirts and shorts.
Yeah.
I guess in the end, I'm just becoming more aware of how little I really know. So please help me fight back against that ignorance.
I'll see you later.
Man, you keep using sin as an excuse. You're just ignorant.
You're just ignorant.
I really liked how I said that.
Yeah.
Oh, brother, you just ignorant.
You're just ignorant. God, 10's wild.
I think ignorant is one of those things that's like, it's not like soul crushing, but it's a statement.
Yeah.
You're not retarded, you're not stupid, you're ignorant.
You're ignorant. Yeah.
Hey, Becky. I mean...
Have you looked at that butt yet?
What?
That makes 5. Hold on, because I'm losing it.
Okay.
Um,
You don't even know what you're referencing.
I like big butts.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm down.
Yeah.
I got you.
Down with the clown.
Till the dead in the ground.
Yeah. We didn't look this one up. These gauge student knowledge. Grades?
Grades. There's no G.
That's too long.
There's no X. Tests. And like extra S's.
And there's an E in there for
extra
some reason.
S's.
Grades.
What do you
Rat
mean?
race result winner.
Okay.
Student knowledge. No.
What does that mean?
Rat race result winner.
Winner chicken dinner. I'm not looking up the answers.
These gauge student knowledge. Scores.
Scores? That could be it.
Okay.
That's a pretty decent answer, actually. It's a pretty decent guess.
There's no X. Quizzes.
Quizzes?
Oh, no
There's
Q.
no Q.
Results.
This is 15.
Yeah.
I bet results is it. That's actually a really good one too. Finals.
Fuck off.
Whoo boy, we good. We're good at this.
Every word but.
We
That's
did
fine.
it.
That's fine.
All right.
I see.
I wouldn't say finals gauge a student's knowledge.
I'm
It
pretty
gauges-
sure it does.
No, it gauges how well you can deal with anxiety is what they
It
do.
gauges how much you can remember, or you can cram.
How much you can cram while your brain is freaking out.
Why is your brain freaking out?
Because I don't do well on tests.
You don't?
No.
Personally?
I'm not book smart, I'm street smart.
I'm neither.
So that's why I was so bad at school.
I think I'm decently intelligent. I'm not smart. Like, it's very easy to confuse me.
Yeah.
But I'm not like crazy dumb.
Like, I can know my shit, but don't test me on it, because you come up with that right there, like with the crossword. I come up with everything else. I'm one of those that does the math and then chooses the closest answer.
I mean, that's one way to do it. Also, remember how we needed a certain amount of money?
Yeah.
Well,
Welcome.
So if I sold all of this too, I had extra.
Watermelon. It's too late.
It's too late. I don't need this.
Hey, hey!
Hey, hey.
Oh, is that a better scarf for Morgana? His best equipment is the dragon scale scarf, but that's a different persona to make into. Yeah,
Oh, wow.
endurance +1. Ooh, or evasion. Nah.
We're not using him, so yeah. Oh, you good?
Spit just went down the wrong side.
Oh, is it your turn, buddy?
Group choke.
Yeah.
It's like the weirdest fetish. You good, fam?
You gonna do it? No?
Nah, he's
Stop
just
itching.
gonna- Just gonna scratch all over my bed.
You're just gonna hurt yourself.
Fall off the one step.
Yeah. I don't know why he just likes to jump off your bed. There you go. You did it.
Oh!
I should write something.
We've done some things.
Yeah. You probably actually need to go outside now, huh, bud? It's been a hot minute.
You think he's good enough to stay outside?
No, I'm not gonna let him outside while that's healing on his face.
Mm.
At night he can come in. During the day he's gonna have to go outside though, unless you're gonna watch him. But
Do you think he'll be good to just walk around the house?
he'll get into the trash. Let me see your face, bud. It's coming out.
He shouldn't be able to reach into the trash.
Well, the stuff
Hey.
that's around the trash. If Jay happens to, not
Thanks. Hey there.
She's got big news. Takase's guardians came to her house and apologized. Told her she won't have to send any more money, and that they'll return everything that she paid them.
You
Oh
got a
my
trash
god.
bag over there?
I do not. You gotta deal with that.
That's fine.
Oh no, I got it back here.
There we go.
Put that over there on the floor too.
Yep.
That way you could just have it close.
That is cool.
That works too. Dirty clothes.
Yeah.
They gotta be washed anyway. So the idea of they're gonna pay back everything she paid them, she's
Yeah.
gonna be fucking rolling in it.
Yeah. Because that's how many years? Like
At least two.
at least two.
At least two
See,
or
I was
more.
thinking it was 3 or 5.
Like they're completely different people. Like what happened with Kameshita. You wouldn't be.
No, not at all.
Anyway, it's such a relief. I apologize about Takase. I admitted that what they did was terrible. They even told me I'm a good teacher. And so I decided to finally quit my part-time job. Been talking to my boss about it ever since I was hospitalized. It took a while to work out who could cover my shifts. I didn't want to inconvenience anyone.
Well,
I can finally make a fresh start as a teacher. And you can take care of my students and earn their trust, the ideal teacher I aspire to become. I bet I'll be an old woman by the time I achieve my dreams.
Probably. Yeah.
I'm still within the demographic age range of what's considered young. I don't know, she looks early 30s.
Yeah.
Thank you for using our service.
Look, we're in private. You don't have to do that anymore. Unless they bug you. Have they been bugging you this whole time?
Well,
Get out of my house.
it's part of the job.
Sweep my floor.
She doesn't work for you anymore. Well. Rank 9!
Yay! Almost done.
Yeah.
All
And we
right.
don't have to talk to her ever again.
Not even at school.
That's not true. We actually call her over a lot.
Oh, okay.
Her level 10 ability is she gives you a massage after you come back from Mementos or the other world,
Yeah.
and it lets you do stuff at night.
Cool.
Typically, when you go to Mementos and you come home, you can't leave the house.
Okay.
So hers is really useful, especially when you've got people you can only hang out with at night.
Okay, okay.
Back to licking.
Yep. That's what he does. He licks until he falls asleep.
That's
he wakes
fine.
up. He farts. He licks. He goes back to sleep. Just like a real old man.
I think this is what I'm supposed to do. A good thing I saved.
Yeah. Okay, that one's different.
This is
Oh,
for
there we go.
friendship.
Yeah, okay.
One of the, if you do Romancer, one of the options is, it's like, this is really weird. I'm a teacher and you're a student. And the response is, that's the best part.
Jesus.
See you later.
So about that dream.
Oh, do you want that in this episode?
Yeah, that's what I was saying, like, to remember it, because here we are at the end of the episode, so go ahead and tell that dream.
Hang on, let me get through this. Because I'm gonna get sidetracked. Surely you can do it.
Thumbs up, I believe in you. Oh, there it is.
Lick.
Hack, yeah. Well, dumbass, you wouldn't have a hairball if you'd stop licking your fucking paws.
Let me see. I wrote this down. So let me. This is exactly what I actually put this in one of my discords. And the first one of them replied, "Oh my god!" I'm like, "Yeah, I thought it was spooky, but I wanted to tell someone about it." Ryuji's coming to hang out at the house, but we're gonna go hang out with Yusuke instead.
Sorry, I gotta go hang out with Art Best Friend.
Okay, I wrote it. This is word for word how I wrote it. I had this crazy self-aware nightmare. So I was like in a bathroom, and I saw writing on the wall, and it said something like "It's Sky," and it's spelled S-K-Y-E.
Yeah.
But I knew Sky. Sky was apparently the voice ? In my head ? But we were cool, and then I was like just outside of the bathroom. This is exactly word for word. Then I was like just outside of the bathroom, the doorway leading to the stalls, and I looked down the way, and the lights started clicking off from the back wall towards me.
Oh.
So I stepped back out of the bathroom, and now there's like our partition that went across the doorway and made it like so you'd have to crawl to go in. And I got mad, like, Sky, cut the shit, get out of there. And I saw legs on the other side of the open space, and I heard a voice from my left down the hall, and then I forced myself awake and sat in contemplation for a few minutes.
Yeah, it's pretty messed up.
I woke up and I stared at my pillow like, what the fuck? So yeah, that was my nightmare last night.
That was pretty messed up. Thanks, loading screen.
Go Phantom Thieves.
Go Phantom Thieves.
Phantom Rangers. Oh.
Sorry, I gotta go hang out with Art Friend.
Yeah.
Yo.
That's fair.
Yeah. Let me just get the fuck out of here.
Let me just save. Well, or
If the game will let you.
oh,
What am I doing?
it's her again. How much longer are you gonna make me wait? Do you
All
not care about
month.
me reporting you to the police? Slow down, just give us a little more time. Can't do that. We're trying our best. You cannot wait any longer. Go ahead and report us.
Whoa.
Maybe I can give you a little more time. Maybe.
Alibaba doesn't
Yusuke ain't dealing with it. He's
Yeah,
like,
he's
just do it then.
just do
no
it.
balls.
Yeah.
You need us more than we need you.
That's pretty much it.
Hey,
He knows how to deal with these types. He lived with
I should write
edamame.
something.
That's not right.
I should write something.
Alright, let's save.
Loving it.
Yeah, he's just getting pus all over my blanket.
Yep.
That's cool. It can be washed. Alright, so we are at almost 2.5 hours.
Nice. That's a good video right there. Like we went places with the little bit of nothing in 2 days.
We went places. Yeah, we did.
Yeah. That was a good episode. We will see you guys tomorrow.
Yeah.